Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us. And today I'm going to make some biscuits with gravy casserole. This is not my recipe. I seen it on the internet somewhere or Pinterest. But I love biscuits and gravy and I love eggs. So I'm going to put this together. It's simple and easy. We need one large packet of biscuits, which I don't know if this is considered a large. It says it's 8 biscuits, but it's a big thing. A pound of sausage, and I use the hot and spicy because that's my favorite. 8 eggs, a half a cup of milk, 2 cups of cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you want, and this prepared gravy mix. It's called country sausage and gravy mix. I would normally make my own, but the recipe called for this little packet, so I'm going to try it with this packet. So it's simple and easy. Put your oven on 350, cooks for 30 minutes, and a 9 by 13 pan, you grease it. And so I'm going to get all this set up, and let's get started, because this is going to be delicious, guys. Okay, guys, I got the sausage started, and then I'm going to start with the other things while this is cooking. All right, guys, we're going to get the eggs done first. We need 8 eggs, and I wasn't sure if I said a half a cup of milk, but it's a half a cup of milk. I set out 2 cups because I thought I seen 2 cups, but that was for the cheese. But so it's just a half a cup of milk. Simple and easy. They say you should crack your eggs on a flat surface. They crack easier. See that? Let's see. Did I get them all? Oh, here's another one. Okay. So the sausage is cooking. I put mine in kind of big chunks so that you get big bites. I don't like the little bitty pieces like. So here's our eggs. We're going to put our milk in. And then we're just going to set this aside. Is it a yolk? A shell? Yep. Simple and easy. So that's all set. Let me get that cleaned up. Okay. And then we need 2 cups of cheese. We'll get that ready. Okay, for the cheese, we need 2 cups. So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these 2 cuppers, but I've had this thing for years and I love it because a lot of recipes call for 2 cups. So, we're just going to put 2 cups of cheese. That looks good to me. Okay, so for this mix, it says to take a half a cup of cold water and mix the mixture in there. And in the meantime, I have 1.5 cups of water on the stove coming to a boil, and then you mix this all together to make the gravy. So, yeah, this is called Pioneer Country Sausage Flavored Gravy Mix. Never tried these mixes before. Don't really care for these mixes, but we're gonna try it because that's what the recipe called for. And it seems like everyone likes it, so hopefully we'll like it too. And then we're going to get our pan ready and the biscuits. All right, so our sausage is just about done. And our water's coming to a boil. Okay, 1.5 cups of water to a boil. And there's our mix. And it says to just whisk until it's thickened. Sorry guys, I forgot my furnace is on. So we're just going to get that good and thickened, and then that's all set. And that happened within seconds, guys. So it says to take it off the heat, and now that's all set. Okay, you guys. So now we need to grease our 13 by, what is it? 9 by 13. I haven't had one of these in a long time because I don't know what happened to mine, and I just haven't found the right one, but I got this one back a few months ago. It comes with the lid, and it's a Pyrex, so I love the lid. If you can get it with the lid, get it with the lid. And this one's a really deep one, like for lasagna. So I can't wait to make some lasagna. So I'm just going to put some oil in the pan. It said to grease the pan. And, okay, so I have my pan all greased. And we're all set with that. All right, and these are the Grands, the extra flaky biscuits. Let me show you. Grands flaky layers. I'll get that open. I'll hit it. Oh, and we'll get those out. This is pretty simple. It's pretty easy. It's going really fast. So we're just going to cut these up into quarters. Simple and easy. You know my famous last words. I should say, if I can do it, you can do it, because, yeah. I like simple and easy recipes. Okay. Simple. Use a good knife. And let's get this over here. And then we're just gonna throw them in there. Oops. Oh, some of them I got left doubled up. Whoops. Yeah, don't do what I do, guys. Do what I tell you to do. Okay, the only thing about using this overhead camera and it's not in my hand, I might forget that I'm doing that, and I might forget I'm doing a video. So there we go. I don't know why that one's quite so big, but we're going to cut them because we want these all to be at the same. Set your oven for 350. So that looks good to me, guys. Now we're going to add our sausage. And I don't know, I was saying, was it the eggs first or the sausage? I don't know. But I left the sausage kind of chunky, so they're not in real little pieces. Like, you know, like minced meat. Some of them are. And I left the grease in there too, because hot sausage, breakfast sausage grease is good. It's good. Look at how good this looks, you guys. And the sausage. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh my God. All right. Let's put the eggs in. Let's give these another little whisk. Get them good and fluffy. And the milk's in there. Ooh. Remember, guys, I've never made this before and I've never had this before, but I love eggs, love sausage. So here we go. I can't remember if the cheese goes on next or the gravy, but we're gonna put the cheese in. 2 cups. I might not put it all. I'm not a huge cheese person when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little over half a cup. Or 1.5 cups. Sorry, guys. But you know, you guys go do what you want, and you can put extra or less. And then that's it. Here's the gravy. See how thick it got? Very thick. I should have tasted it. Maybe I will taste it. Let's see. I should have tasted it. I might not like it. Yeah, it's got that little mixed taste, but overall it tastes pretty good. Oh my gosh. You guys, life is good. I feel like I forgot to say I'm Debbie and welcome to What's Mama Cooking Kitchen. But if I did in the beginning, forgive me, because I was just so excited about making this. Plus, I wanted to tell you guys, when buying your pans, whether it's Pyrex or get the ones with the handles, that way they're easier to lift in and out of the oven, and your pot holders don't go down in your food, they stay out here. Or if you don't have the handles, put them on a sheet tray and then just use the sheet tray, and that way your gloves don't go in there. So I think we got everything in there. It's going in the oven for 30 minutes, and I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay, guys, and you know I'm always telling you to clean as you go. So, soak your dishes, soak your pans, soak everything. Put everything in hot sudsy water, let it soak for a few minutes. And then while the casserole is baking, do up the dishes and prep up for breakfast and be all set to go to enjoy your food. All right, guys, I'm all done with my dishes. So that was simple and easy. I made some banana bread. My neighbor bought me over a bunch of bananas, so I said I got to use these up, and a whole bunch of zucchini, so I'm going to make some zucchini bread too. But I don't like to bake a lot because I like to eat all these treats. So I like to freeze them. So I'll just get a bag and put banana bread on it and take a couple of slices and wrap them in some, what do you call this stuff? Wax paper. And then just keep them in the freezer, and you can just pull out one or two when you're ready to eat it. Let me see. Cut some more. I cut mine in big pieces because you know how greedy I am. Look at this beautiful. I put walnuts. And these will last just fine in your freezer. Take them out about an hour before you want to eat them, or half hour even, or overnight, and they're just perfect and they last in there great. So, yeah, give that a try. And guys, you know what I wanted to tell you? You know what my biggest pet peeve is? People who don't soak their dishes. Okay, and people, my second one, is people who wash their dishes before they put them in their dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I had one for a few years, but you know, they're nice to have when you have a lot of dishes, but ordinarily I don't mind doing dishes. Actually, I love doing dishes. They're one of my favorite chores. But anyway, soak your dishes. And if you can't get them soaked, you know, because you're busy and everything, make sure to soak them before you wash them. Otherwise, everything's going to be sticky and crusty and so hard to do. So at least soak them later and then wash them. And please, just rinse them and then put them in your dishwasher. I hate to sit here and watch people scrubbing their dishes and cleaning their dishes before they put them in the dishwasher. Just rinse them and put them in the dishwasher. Or rinse them and put them in the dishwasher later. But don't sit there washing them before they go in the dishwasher. Oh my God, it drives me crazy to watch that. It drives me nuts. All right, there you go. Into the freezer. Take out as much air as you possibly can, but they're double protected from the wax paper, and push on them without, you know, hurting them. And they're all set to go. And then you have a treat anytime you like, and it's delicious. Check out my video. I'll leave the link above. Oh my gosh, you guys, this just came out of the oven. Mine cooked 37 minutes, and it looks delicious. And mine is a much deeper pan. See how deep that pan is? It's like that big, whereas most of them are that big. So I guess it probably depends in your oven, you know. So just, I got it, you know, nice crispy, and everything's all, you know, set. So we got to let it cool for a little bit, and then we're going to dig in. Oh my God. This has been resting 15, 20 minutes. I can't wait no longer. And guys, we don't have to cook no toast. We don't have to fry up no eggs. Everything's right here. OMG. Look at this. Oh my God. Let me make sure I cut it out good so you can see that first bite, that first piece. It's stuck. Come on, come on, come on. I'm getting patient. Oh, look at that. Wow. Is it in the frame? Go in there and look, you guys. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. I just want to eat right out of the pan. Look at this. Let's have a bite. Look at that, you guys. Wow. Am I in the frame? Look at that. Take that bite. Wow. Ooh. Absolutely perfect, you guys. Look inside there. See the egg, the cheese, the sausage. Oh my God. All right, you guys, this was so simple, so easy. Give this a try. I've seen it all over the internet and Pinterest. And it's nothing special. It's just delicious. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you like my channel, click subscribe. It helps me bring more videos to you guys and put out more content. So yeah, hit the like button for me. It helps the algorithm. And guys, guess what? I did hit the 500,000 videos watched. Remember, I told you that was my goal. And now I have 390 videos. So I'm getting there. And so thanks for watching, guys. Be blessed, and I'll see you on the next one.